SABC says it's met all Treasury's preconditions for the 3.2 billion rand bailout that it needs. But it says it hasn't met the condition which requires the sale of public broadcasters' non-core assets. Now, SABC board chairperson Bongumusa Makhathini says that they're still assessing which assets to sell. The board and senior executives briefed Parliament's Communications Portfolio Committee on its turnaround strategy yesterday. The public broadcaster says that it's already saved the struggling entity over R1 billion this financial year and cut its losses by 33%. It's also implementing recommendations contained in reports of the Public Protector, the Auditor General, Parliament's Ad Hoc Committee and its own forensic report. Makhathini, however, says that there's a massive fight back by those who are under investigation. He says that it is so bad that the CEO and other executives have been given bodyguards.
People have lost their lives because of the cleanup that we are doing. So when you look at the headlines, CEO, myself, or any of the executive being accused of bullying, being accused of purging people, the truth of the matter is this Parliament expects us to implement the remedial action by the Public Protector. You're expecting us to implement the recommendations coming up of the Ad Hoc Committee. You're expecting us to implement the SIU report or recommendation. We're expecting us to implement and hold people accountable that are being implicated as a result of our own internal forensic. You're also expecting us to clean our audit findings. Auditor General comes in and highlight things that are wrong in our supply chain, in our commercial entity, commercial enterprise. And this Parliament, as part of your oversight, you're expecting this board and this executive to implement those things.
Currently, we have about 227 people who are acting in senior managerial roles. And you can imagine what that does from a decision-making point of view, for stability as well as business continuity. All of these are not possible if you have people that are going to act for 3 months and then you get another person. And so what we've then done, we've been able to advertise and want to fill in those critical vacancies. I'll give you an example. Of the 19 radio stations that we have about 10 vacancies for the radio station managers, and we need to ensure that we fill these vacancies.